Hello, gorgeous soul. Have you missed me? I've missed you, although I have been doing quite a few Instagram lives where I'm doing tarot readings and screen sharing, which is quite exciting. Anyway, here we are with the July monthly astrology, and it's really exciting. June was super intense and quite scary at certain points, but we are through that now, and we have an extraordinary, fabulous, positive, miraculous, potentially amazing July. And that is because one of the things I'm going to talk about, and this is a general, but when you get, if you can forward along to your sign if you want, but listen to this. We've got a mystic rectangle if you include the moon. And this is amazing because it supports us in our journey. One of my friends describes it like this. It's like the Oscar nomination envelope, and when you open it, you're the winner. Your destiny is written there. How you can make the most of your spiritual gifts, how you can suddenly have a revelation about how to resolve deep-seated issues, and so much more. Can't even explain the wonder of a mystic rectangle. So I am there for it. On top of that, we have a spectacular new moon in Cancer, which is great for manifesting. And we have Mercury trine Jupiter. I think it's a trine. Is it a trine? Yes, it is a trine. And that is glorious, and so much more. So here's your monthly astrology. Capricorn. It's all about the power for you this July, and you're determined to come into your power. You're determined to express all of your primal emotions, but be careful that there's not a massive power struggle, even maybe an unnecessary power struggle at the beginning of the month. Might actually be nothing to do with you. It might be an external force that you feel is trying to bully you, force you into something, or disempower you in some way, but you're not having any of it. And that is Mars opposing Saturn. It's very intense. And there are a couple of Mars is squaring Uranus, Venus is squaring Uranus. There's a sort of shaky and exciting energy, but also power struggles. Now, the Mars square is making you maybe feel out of control passion for something or someone. Your desires are very on the surface. Not just potentially your desire for a lover or a sudden really intense attraction, or which may be inappropriate for whatever reason, or it could be you have this desire to create, and you may feel that, you know, you've got the ideas, you've got the stimulation, you've got the inspiration, but there are things restricting you so that you can't get it out. Don't worry, Mercury's coming out of Retroshadow. There are plenty of opportunities for you to express that power, that passion, and that desire as the month goes on. We have a new moon in Cancer in your relationship and harmony zone. If there's anything you've got to resolve in an intimate one-to-one relationship or a business partnership or a best friendship, you know, there's endings and beginnings. You're ending an old cycle, you're entering a new cycle. And if there's anything you've got to let go of, let it go and make this a fresh start in that area, be it with a friend, lover, or business partner, or let them go completely, one or the other. Don't drag the past into this next cycle. We have something fabulous happening as well as Mercury going into your relationship zone. We have Mercury trine Jupiter, the planet of good fortune. You should have some interesting information which changes the way that you see things, and it is good news and is exciting for you. There's another blast of intensity around July the 13th when Venus and Mars come together. That is explosive, exciting, dramatic. We have all the feels when that goes on. And again, it's in your primal zone, so there could be some very strong emotions. Now, this mystic rectangle that I was talking about, again, your relationship zone is there. It looks like this month there's a big focus on your relationships, how you get on in an intimate way on a one-to-one level. Again, for those of you not in relationships, it can just be your best mate. It can be someone you're working on a project with. But if you're in a relationship, you know, this month, if you're in a relationship or want to be in a relationship, it is very, very extreme for you in what you're feeling and what you're trying to work out. But hopefully this mystic rectangle is going to give you an answer, and it will be talking to you directly about your identity and who you are when you're in relationships. Do you change when you're with different people? You know, when are you your best self? Those are the people, you know, when we're our best self, those are the people, you know, that are good for us. And also the people that can accept us when we're at our most vulnerable. But there is a gift here. So maybe you're going to meet a new friend, or someone important's coming into your life, or you're suddenly getting something about yourself and taking responsibility for it and transforming yourself, which then automatically transforms all the other relationships around you. It's very exciting. Now the sun goes into Leo, making you very charismatic. You're giving off these vibes where people can see your power, they can feel it, and they're very drawn to you. Use your power for good, of course. The full moon in Aquarius is all about your stability and abundance. So if you are feeling stable, you should really enjoy that and sort of indulge in all sorts of sensual delights. If there's insecurity around you, this full moon should bring you a message, a sign, a symbol on how to transform that. But of course, full moons are always very emotional. Mars is shifting signs and going into your adventure zone. Next month is all about you having lots of adventures and expanding and enjoying yourself. Whereas this month is more about you coming to terms with your power, using your power to your advantage, and dealing with some very intense emotions. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Don't forget to come visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight, Michele with 1 L, and on Facebook, where I do lots of lives, and you may even get a live tarot reading from me individually. Michele Knight Astrologer, and of course my website michelleknight.com if you want a reading with one of my fabulous psychics. So much love to you.